Hello and good evening. Welcome to A Giving Gift. My name's Vicky. Glad you could join us this evening. This evening I'm going to be doing a bit of a mixture here with some cards here and also answering some questions there for you should you have any questions. Should you want to book a reading, please visit agivinggift.com and Tracy there will pick up your email. We have reached well over 250,000 views there. I was hoping to let you see my flowers there. Look at those beautiful flowers. We've reached 250,000 views over now, so it's been absolutely fantastic. Should you want a card this evening? If I see the word like and shared and you've liked and shared it, I'll stop there at yours and pick you out. So like and share this evening and I'll come to you there. I've got a few crystals on the table this evening, so I might pop my hand in the bag and do one of you a crystal and give you a reading on that. So we're going to do a little bit of a mixture this evening, but I'm going to say hello to you first. Just clearing my cards. And don't forget, pop like and shared, and then I will come to you. Okay, so let's say hello. So hello there to Brenda French, lovely to have you, Brenda. To Yvonne Foster, Lynn Tomlinson, Star JJ. Hello to Ian Booth, David Gignelli, how are you, David? Jacqueline Lloyd, to Joanne Holmes, to Gloria Jones. Thank you for my beautiful flowers, Gloria. I've just got them behind me here, but obviously I didn't put the video close enough for everyone to see them. Oh, there they are. Okay. So they're absolutely stunning, and thank you very, very much. Okay. Hello to Sophie Liddle and Jacqueline Lloyd. To Amanda Gill. Sarah Burnett, Lynette Cummins, Donna Colcombe, Claire Pennington there, Caroline Parr, Lorraine Handley, Liz Bennett-Atkin and Edith Wood, Claire Hyder, Yvonne Foster, Joe Watt, thank you very much, Caroline, Lindsay Ross, and so many more. So if you'd like me to come to you this evening, let me see you liking, and to say like and shared, and I'll stop there on your name. There's just a couple I'm going to do first that asked me beforehand. So a Karen Mail asked me for a future card there. So let's just draw you some cards there, Karen, and see what we see. Okay. So this is about lots of changes here, Karen, coming in the next 2 years for you there. You seem to be on the same path, or you have been on the same path this last 5 years. Yours is about getting balance back there into yourself here. I'm going to say I do see a lady in spirit there with you. Very grey hair, quite a small lady, quite slim. Hair kind of tucked back. I feel she's guiding you. Whoever this lady is there, Karen, I feel that lady's there with you here. This is about your fears. This is about not sure where you want to be. 2 years coming into August time, lots of changes there. And even though you're quite happy where you are, you're ready to let go of things. You're ready for that change. So there's lots of changes coming there, Karen, for you there in 2 years. And whoever this lady is, I feel is the one that's leaving you the white feathers. And God bless. Jane Spurk, health. I'm going to do you a crystal for that, Jane. See what comes out. I'm just going to pop my hand in the bag and just pick a couple out for you here. Okay. Now let's have a look. Okay, so I've got 3 crystals here for you, Jane. What I'm actually feeling here is you've not been right for the last 4 months, and that's what I'm feeling. Now we've got the adventurine. This could be some energy blocks here. Could be feeling a bit stuck in the rut and emotional stuff. So I'm going to put that to a bereavement there, Jane, is what I'm actually feeling here. Now we've got the blue obsidian, which is also about expression. It's about the throat here. And what I'm actually feeling is I'm getting physical pain there, Jane. That's what I actually feel. And as I'm holding my crystals, I'm feeling your emotion. I'm feeling feeling stuck. I do see hospitals, I do see changes here. So it's looking at another route that's coming there for you, Jane, to do with your health. But I'm going to say, come August, September, your health is certainly going to be feeling a lot better. And God bless. Just thought I'd give you a choice there, listening to some crystal reading. Let's do Jane Sawyer. Oh, sorry, Liz Sawyer. Cards. Okay. Let's have a look at yours then, Liz. Okay, and then I'm going to have, when I see the first one that's put liked and shared, I'm going to stop on you. Okay. So my first one that I can see that's liked and shared is a Sharon Scott Criddle. So I'm going to come to you in 1 second, Sharon Scott Criddle. Okay, Liz Sawyer, let's have a look at yours then, Liz. Okay. Now, you're a plodder here, Liz. You just try and do everything for everybody here. I can see you running around like an headless chicken with children here. So I don't know if you have the 2 children, but there's 2 children highlighting here in your cards here. You are a giver and you really love to be organised here. But I'm actually feeling you as a proud mum there. Looking into August, September again, there's going to be changes. There's going to be a short break for you there. And there's going to be a new door that'll open there, especially with finances. But you've got one child that wants the world and one that don't really ask for a lot. But I see a nice year for you there, Liz. And things are going to start opening up and moving forward. And God bless to you there. Chelsea Wood, and then I'm going to go then to Sharon Scott Criddle. Let's have a look at yours there, Chelsea. Now, behind my right knee, just a slightly higher, I feel hurts me a little bit there. So I don't know if you've heard that. Could be an energy block, but I'm certainly feeling that as I'm getting your name here, Chelsea. So what I'm actually feeling with yourself here, this is about delays. And what I'm feeling here is, do I just keep going? Do I just ride the waves here? But you're asking yourself why it's been an uphill struggle, especially the last 6 months here. So emotionally, your finances have been coming in one hand there and out into the other here. But I'm seeing here in the next month, lots of changes here. So where you've actually been before and you've been uncertain and you've not felt that stability, it's about to change here. So looking into October, you'll be in a far more better place than you've been from the December to the February. And God bless. Okay, then, so my first like and shared I can see is Sharon Scott Criddle. So let's do yours then, Sharon. I'm not going to write your name down. I'm just going to do it as I'm seeing it this evening. So we'll just do it a different way. That way I can see who's done what. Okay. I'm going to split yours in half there, Sharon. Now, you'd give your last roller away there, Sharon, and this is what I'm actually feeling with yourself here. You have come so far in your life. You have come so far. And I feel there's a lady in spirit. I want to say she was darker hair, quite wavy hair, quite curly hair. She's kind of giving you that shove as if to say, come on there, Sharon, keep going. There's a July memory connected with this lady there, Sharon. Could be a birthday memory, some connections here. But you are healing. You are getting there is what I want to say. Some changes coming into the home as well. So do watch for these changes coming into the home. And I feel these changes may be coming there in the next 3 months. But this is about having it how you want it. It's having the home how you want it here. And I feel within the next 18 months, you're going to be feeling so much better in yourself, inside and outside. And God bless to you there, Sharon. So you're my first one I've seen with a like and share. I'm going to come down the page now and have a look. And my next one I can see. Let's have a look. Is Claire Pennington. So you've done a like and share there, Claire. So let's have a look and do yours there. Some I might fancy doing crystals, and if I fancy doing some crystals out the bag, I'll turn some crystals over. Okay then, so we're on Claire Pennington. Now, I love animals with you, Claire, but you are world's worst warrior, and this is you. You can get upset about the littlest things in your life without the things that's quite big here. Now, I don't know if you've been looking about diets, wanting to change yourself, feeling a little bit sluggish, but my throat's connecting with you there, Claire. So what I want to say to you there, maybe get a soda light or something like that, because it'd be a can be about not expressing yourself too much and sometimes struggling with that. You're certainly overdue a holiday here, and in your world it's like, I'm happy long as everybody else is happy here. So you've got the middle of June here, which is not too far away. You've got something to do with a pet. So if this is your pet, there's something to do with a pet. I don't know what it is, something to do with a pet. And I'm also seeing ladders here, so there's something to do with the ladder, the property here. It could be the guttering, it could be tiles here. So a little bit of maintenance is what I'm actually seeing there, Claire, to do with the property. And God bless. Let's have a look at some more. Let's do some likes and shares here. And you're very welcome there, Gloria Jones. So I want to see the like and shared, and I will stop on you there. So Matthew Wheatcroft, like and shared. Okay. Let's do yours then, Matthew. Let's have a look at what's going on. Do that for you today. Let's have a look. Now you've achieved a lot there, Matthew, and you put your family first. This is you here. You put your family first. Quite a sensitive soul there on the inside, but the face on the outside, you'll always come across bubbly, chirpy, happy. This is you. This shows me that you have children here, Matthew, and this is looking about relocating. So this is about a thought, maybe wanting to change, looking at changing here. Now's not the right time here, Matthew, because there are delays here, but there's certainly some choices coming up. Now, health looks good, so I'm not concerned about health here. This is more about feeling a bit depleted and things nibbling away at you here, Matthew. Looking at your finances here, September seems to be a really good month. So the old you, you're getting back on track there. And again with you, I see a gentleman. I just see quite a big bloke here in spirit world. And I can see him in my mind's eye here, Matthew. And I feel this guy sometimes wore glasses. I've got like the comb back here, but I'm seeing big hands with this man. And he's kind of saying, come on, get stuck in there. Let's have you motivated. Because he would have motivated everybody here. Because this gentleman was a driver. He was one that would push. But a beautiful, calm man inside and out. And God bless their Matthew. Let's have a look who else has done a like and shared. Sophie Liddell. Let's have a look at yours there. Anything particular you'd like, Sophie, or we'll just do them for you? Okay, let's just do them for you today. Let's have a look at yours. I'm going to split yours in half there, Sophie. Now, yours is about finding you again here, Sophie. Definitely finding you. Now, I don't know if you've kind of a bit of your shoulder to the back, because I feel like, oh, I've laid funny. Do watch for that, because when I feel it, it's there and it's happening. This is about healing. Your cards is about healing. So this is about you healing you. And I want to say the pet don't need a friend. And I don't know why I want to say that to you. So maybe you've been thinking, does the pet need a friend to play with? I don't know. This is about crystals. This is about getting your crystals there together. It's about charging them, absorbing the energy in them here. And it's about changing jobs here, Sophie. So if you're not working at the moment, you will eventually be working for yourself, and that's what I'm actually seeing. New love's on the horizon. It's on the horizon now because I'm sensing it. So if you're talking to somebody at the moment here, nothing's blooming as yet, but I will tell you in the next 6 weeks, you'll see some changes. And God bless to Sophie Liddell. Caroline Parr, like and shared. Let's do yours then. Let's have a look at yours there, Caroline. Let's turn you some over there. I'm going to split yours into 3 piles, Caroline, and have a look for you there. Now, you like calmness, Caroline. You like peace, quiet. So put you in a rural setting, not a lot of neighbours here, you'd be happy. And this is you as a person here. Now, your hands feel tired at the moment. This is showing exhaustion here, Caroline, from work. And what this means is you're putting your all into something, but you're absolutely burning yourself out. Now, I don't know who this person is around you that's suffering with a back, but I'm getting horrific pain in my back. So it's somebody in the household there because I feel it. And this is about celebrations here. Coming into the later on in the year here. This is about somebody getting married here. So I've got you actually being invited to this wedding or going to this wedding because I'm seeing a big wedding out, and that's going to be quite exciting. But there'll also be a short trip to the coast here. So watch for that as well. And God bless. That's quite exciting, that, Caroline. Let's see who else we've got that's liked and shared then. Let's go to the bottom because the internet's a little bit slow, and then we'll work our way up. Debbie Cook, she's at the bottom there. So we'll start on you there, Debbie Cook. Let's have a look what we see for yourself. Oh, well done, Sophie Liddell. Well done. I'm going to split yours then. Debbie Cook it was, that's right. And what a talented young lady this lady is, making things out of tyres. It's absolutely incredible. You must take a look at her page. It's absolutely fantastic. Right then, Debbie Cook, things are nibbling away at you here. And what's nibbling away here is about your love life, because we've got the little rat with the man. So things are nibbling away here and you're questioning things. You just haven't found that balance in your life at this moment in time. It's as if you've got one foot in the door, one foot out the door, and then you'll say, do you know what, forget it. And this is where you are at the moment here. This is about working on yourself there, Debbie. It's about going for what you want this time. And it's about you choosing what you want, not allow someone to choose you. So this is about health. It's about mindfulness with you here. But I'm going to say, by about third week in July, you're going to start saying, I'm feeling better in myself. I don't care what anybody else thinks anymore. It's going to change you as a person, but it's going to make you feel so much happier as a person. And God bless. Right then, next person who we see here, we've got a Cheryl B helpline, like and share. Let's do you some cards there, Cheryl. Let's have a look and I'll come through. Let's see what we get with Cheryl. Now, what I feel with you here, Cheryl, you can do your own head-in, and that's what I actually feel. You really can do your own head-in. You can want something today, you don't want it tomorrow here, and that's what I actually feel here. Now, things are getting to you, and I'm feeling that there's a lot of tears here inwardly. Definitely inwardly. Oh, wow, well done. That was spot on for you then, Caroline Parr. So there's tears here inwardly, and what I'm going to say to you there, Cheryl, is just hang on in there. Just take one step at a time here. This is about healing emotionally. So there's been a lot of heartache that you've been going through here. But look towards the autumn. You'll be more settled. You'll be more balanced, and you'll be a lot happier in yourself here. And I'm seeing you changing your whole hair colour. So watch for that as well, and God bless. Let's see who else we have. Hope you've also got your connection. I'm all right with a moment at the connection. Lisa McKellen liked and shared. Okay, let's stop on you then, Lisa. Yours has fell out, so I'm going to do you here. Yours is actually about a new venture. And this is about, I'm ready for change. I'm ready for welcoming in this new energy coming in here. You need to meditate a little bit more here, Lisa, because you tend to plan months ahead of yourself instead of listening to the here and now or going in the here and now. I see a gentleman with you, very short hair, quite like a dark hair, but bits of grey in there I can see. Bringing me a cake in here, a birthday cake. This feels more maybe a father, grandfather. I'm going to go with dad. And I feel this gentleman's with you here. And there's been something very recently with doing something to your garden, because that's what he's giving me. And God bless. Let's have a look who else we get. Hayley Jane, you've liked and shared. See what we get here. Hayley Jane, I'm going to do some different cards for you there. I'm going to mix some crystals up. A little bit of everything this evening. Let's have a look at Hayley Jane's here. And when I see the likes and shares and I come to you there, I can see them on the screen, so I will come to you. Okay. So this next lady I've just said, Hayley Jane. Let's have a look at yours. So yours is about here, finances here. And this is about saying, I'm fed up of it coming in this hand and going out in the other end. So it's like I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. Small courses coming up for you there in the coming months, and you may be a little bit uncertain about doing them at the moment, but I'm going to say to you there, you will do them, and it's certainly the right path here. You often question what's happiness, what is it all? Happiness is about you being contented in here. And you're going to find this. But this is about your career. This is about you going forward. And this time to next spring, you'll be happy exactly where you are. And God bless. Okay. Let me come some more people. Thank you for validating that for me, Lisa McKellen. God bless. This is how I'm going to start doing spirit now, mixing it as they're coming in. That way we get more people through, more loved ones in, without going too much into depth. Because into depth, I feel we can have that on a one-to-one. Right, I'm just going to find the other lady that just said, liked and shared, both done. She's got a green tick. There she is. Melissa Anderson. Okay. Let's have a look at yours then, Melissa. Let's have a look. Oops, yours is flying out everywhere here. Okay. Now, this is about you will voice your opinion here, Melissa. You need to know where I'm going, but you like to plan a year ahead here. You definitely like to plan a year ahead. Now, I do see a gentleman with you. Now, I don't know who this gentleman is. Looks in his 70s. Did suffer respiratory. Now, I don't know whether he used to fix cars, tools, but he looks to me a bit like a mechanic. He might not have been a mechanic. It's just how he's coming to me. Always greasy hands, and I can see him in these overalls. He's a gentleman that's with you quite a lot, and there's a September memory. So your finances here are about to change here, coming up in the next few months here. Now, this looks like you've got so much talent in different areas, but you get so bored quickly. So I'm going to say around about the 27th of next month, the decision you will make will certainly be the right one. And God bless. Okay, let's come to the next one then here. Who do we see here like and shared? Wait a minute, hang on, I'm just going down to the like and shared ones here. Yvonne Foster. And then we've got a Star JJ straight after. So let's come to you, Yvonne Foster. Let's have a look what we get with yourself. I'm going to do some of these cards here. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you there, Yvonne, I've got a really chirpy soul in spirit. I've got a dead chirpy man in spirit. Really, really sweet. And I'm going to say quite a broad gentleman here. Not getting his name. I'm just getting this kind face, kind of a round face here. And this gentleman's never left your side. And I'm going to say either a dad or he was a father here. And this gentleman, I'm going to say, sending love to a son. So I want to give you that bit first. This is you that just keeps going and going and going and just keeps ticking along here. So it's like saying, I'm lonely, but I'm not, but I'm all right here. So you're in the process of finding you. I'm going to tell you to get an Apache tier, and we'll be selling them soon online on a Give and Gift shop. So hang on in there till we stock them all. But I feel that will help you. You really are overdue a holiday, and I can see your feet going in a bowl and saying, I really need to cool my feet off. My legs are so tired. So it could be circulation there, Yvonne, something like that, or just tired legs. But I'm going to say to you there, don't dread Christmas. It's only another day, and God bless. Let's have a look for somebody else. Megan Brown, let's have a look at yours there. See what we get with yourself here. Okay. Now, I've got a gentleman again here in my mind's eye. I've got a gentleman for you. Now, he's got grey, looks like he's got brill cream on his hair here. I can see a gentleman, he's got grey short hair, all kicked back there. Straight, I've got framed glasses here. This gentleman passed very quickly here with you. Now, I don't feel he said goodbyes because there wasn't any goodbyes there, Megan. And this is what I'm feeling here. He's bringing me a birthday cake right in. So there's just been one, or it's coming up. This is about you being happy now. And you are happy now. But it's taken a long time there, Megan. Not only for you to find that inner peace, but you're settled now. And that's what he's telling me here. Now, looking at your work here, everything's about to change for you. You need the fresh air there, Megan. You need to get out and about. And I don't know what's connected to the 5th or the 15th, but remember that date because it will be significant. There is stability, and we've got marriage card here. So if you're not married yet, Megan, you definitely will be. And God bless. And whoever the gentleman is, he's with you. And God bless there. Let's have a look at some more there. Star JJ, let's have a look at you there, Star JJ here. Now I've got a lady waggling as she's coming in with you here. I think she had a bit of a problem with her hip or one of her legs here. Now she'd have spoke her mind, she'd have said it how it was here. And she would have said, you take me as you find me. That's how she's coming out here. She's got hair, but she didn't have loads of it. And that's how she's coming across to me today. February, there's a February memory with her hair. Now I can see you decluttering, getting everything done here. I want my garden doing. And I see you ordering some new cushions. This could be for a sofa or something like that. And I can see you with all these solar lights. You love lights just like you love bling. And I do feel that you're with your soulmate here. I just feel that you can really spend money. You just love it. Very psychic as well there, because I'm seeing you're very psychic. This year's about change for you. This is about balance. It's about being happy again, because you can't stand nosy neighbours neither. I've got you saying I just can't stand nosy neighbours, and that's what I'm feeling. But you are a beautiful soul inside and out, and this year for you there, Star JJ, is going to turn around for a far more better year, and God bless. Let's have a look for some more then, where we've got the likes and the shares. See who we have. Oh, and that's amazing. Who was that? Oh, bless you there, Lisa. And was your birthday as well? Fantastic. Susan Smith liked and shared. Let's have a look at yours. So when I see the like and shared, I will stop on you. I will either draw some crystals out of a bag. I will do you some cards. I will give you whatever you like. Whether it's cards or spirit, they may come through in my head here. Bit of everything. Right, Susan Smith, let's have a look at yours here. Now, I'm seeing with you, I'm up, I'm down, I'm in and out. You're not sleeping properly. I feel really, really restless with you. And I feel you talk to spirit all the time, because I've got a lady who wants to put her arms around you there and saying, come on, my love, don't you get yourself upset, because I'm with you there. Wavy-haired lady, but she is with a gentleman there in spirit world. There's a John connected somewhere there, Susan, but I don't know who it is to her. So let's look at your life here. It's about to change here. And this is about, I'm blitzing the house. I'm blitzing it inside, outside. You're doing a good job. But you are such a giving soul. And this year, Susan's about you stepping back and you having a little bit more time for you, instead of giving your time to everyone here. And I don't know what you've got wrong with the tap, but you need to sort of tap out. And God bless. Let's have a look at someone else here, where we've got the likes and the shared. We've got done Chelsea Wood there. We've got an Edith. Wait a minute, Edith Wood. You've liked and shared. Let's come on to yours there, Edith. Let's have a look. Now yours is about delays. Yours is about same thing, day in, day out. Now, I see a gentleman here. I feel a very tall gentleman. He looks young. He might have only been in his 30s. I don't know. Very, very young. Dark hair here. Now, I feel he's with you. So I don't know if this is a dad, a granddad. I don't know where the name Joseph connects in the family, but he's giving me the name Joseph somewhere there that's connected. But this gentleman's watching over you. And I feel that he passed very much before his time, but he's there with you there. This is about your life here, and you can watch something today and you don't want it tomorrow. This is where you are at the moment here, and everybody's having a piece of you there in Edith. But I'm going to say, out with the old there, in with the new. This is a new beginning. It's a new energy, and look forward to the peak of the summer there, Edith, because you're going to be a lot happier than you was last year. And God bless. Let's choose some more here with liked and shared. Let's have a look who we got. Let me just try and go to the bottom, because there's lots of yous online here. You are very welcome, Susan Wood. I'm going to go to Carol Cole. Yeah, Carol Cole, who's liked and shared. Let's have a look at yours then, Carol. Now, I can see you taking all your bedding off. It's like I'm going to get the house blitzed. You hate clutter there, Carol. You don't like dirty sinks, and you certainly won't get into an unmade bed here. And everything has to be, I can see you doing this all the time. Everything has to be spotless for you. Very particular lady, but the same on the inside as the outside. See you coming into £500, then a £200. I don't know where it's coming from, but I certainly see it there. Things are nibbling away at you at the moment because you do put a face onto people, and that's the way you are there, Carol, because you put everybody else first. But what I'm going to say, few delays here, and this is showing a friend that's around you here, a friend that's feeling quite lonely, quite depleted, but you'll always be a supportive person. But not a bad year for you there, Carol. Just keep on going, and God bless. I'm going to come to Sammy Chan now. And I also see a gentleman with you as well there, Sammy. Now, I feel he was older when he passed, but he may be showing me himself there in his younger years, because I've got a gentleman that had a wicked sense of humour, a really wicked sense of humour here. And I've got him with dark hair. I've got a big smile on him here. Now, I do feel this gentleman passed very suddenly. He wasn't ready for going here, and that's what I'm getting told here. He wasn't ready for going. There's also a memory there, Sammy, to August. I don't know what connection is with August there, but August. And there was a baby that came not long after he passed. So you'll be able to validate that and check all that out. And your card is about a man that's with you in spirit. That's actually holding your hand here. And there's something to do with a memory. I don't know if it's a seating, if it's a chair. It's something to do with him. But he knows. And God bless. But this is going to be a nice year for you there. It's definitely going to be a nice year. Keep talking to that gentleman, because I feel he's with you. And God bless. Let's pick some more names out who's liked and shared then. Let's have a look. Oh, didn't read that, Debbie Cook. Let's have a look. Oh, bless you. Bless you, that's lovely, Debbie Cook. Fabulous. I'm just looking for some more likes and shares, and we'll do some more people. Hi to Norma Dickinson, to Millie Lou Boone, lovely to have you. Chelsea Wood, have I done? I've done Chelsea, that's right. Oh, that's lovely, Susan Smith, that's your granddad, God bless you there. Deborah Perdupak, let's do you then, Deborah. I can never pronounce your name properly. We did reach lots of places around the world when we last did live, which was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Right then, Deborah, let's have a look at yours here. Now, you're suffering emotionally here. Now, I don't know if there's been some grieving there, but I certainly feel that there's a lady there with you there. Quite a bonny lady, quite a short lady, 4'4", 4'5", somewhere around there. I can see like a grey white hair there with her there, Deborah. I can see glasses, quite a frail lady towards the end. And I feel this lady was ready for going when she went. And this is what she's telling me, ready for going. But I've got her sending love to you there. And she's going on about a house sale. So I don't know if you're on about selling a house or whether you've just done this, but there's a house sale. And there's changes here that's coming in direction. Now, I also see here, Deborah, that you are a leader and you're good. You're good at voicing what you want to say. You don't hold on to it. You'll say it how it is. But I also feel there's something here to do with study. So it could be a 2-day course, a 2-hour course. Someone's going to be doing some studying. And I just felt, looking at your name, like my tummy wasn't right there. So it may be good for you to carry a piece of Unicite crystal. And God bless. Let's have a look at what else we get then. Like and shared. Shannon Carnelli Baines. Let's have a look at yours then, Shannon. Let's do some of these other cards, Shannon. Let's have a look. Now, my skin feels itching the minute I'm sat with you there. Oh, and I'm getting your name and I'm itching. So I don't know if you suffer with your skin there, Shannon, but I feel really itchy. I want to say here, you are a bit of a stress head. I'm getting a bit of anxiety with you here. I've got a gentleman with a stick that's trying to come in here. So I know he had a stick just before he passed. This gentleman had a bit of a limp to his leg. He did suffer. I do see a cap on his head. I'm not sure if he's dad's side of the family here, but I've got him taking his hat off to you there because I don't feel there was any goodbyes. And you may have been a very young girl here when this gentleman was on this side of life. Now, this is looking at where you're going. So you have to have plan A, plan B. And at the moment here, where you are, you're indecisive. You're definitely indecisive of where you want to be. But I'm going to say to you there, just hang on for 8 weeks. 8 weeks. you'll be then on the right path, and you'll know what's right for you there. Because the money at the moment, I can hear you saying, I just can't manage it all at the minute. But I'm concerned about this skin because I'm still itching here. So I don't know if somebody's got eczema or something like that, but I can feel it all as if it's going into my elbows, and both elbows as a matter of fact. So try not to stress, because you and stress doesn't get on, and God bless. Let's have a look who else we've got there. Let's go to the bottom here. Let me look at my likes and shares there. Chelsea Wood, I'm sure I did you. I'll do you now, Chelsea. I'm sure I did that because I just crossed you off. So let me just do you now then, Chelsea. Let's have a look. Now, with yours, Chelsea, yours has fell out here. Now, I'm going to say 3 years from today there, Chelsea, you'll be living in a totally different area. Absolutely, totally different area here. You've got to sort your head out. You've got to sort where you want to be now, because everybody's had a piece of you and you tend to please everybody all the time. There's been lots of grief the previous year between the August, September time here. Lots of emotion that was going on here with you there, Chelsea. But I feel as if I want to say, out with the old, in with the new. This is about me now. Somebody's got a bad knee that's around you at the moment. I'm seeing like something that's inflamed, and that's how I'm feeling, as if something's inflamed, and I can feel that. But this is about you being very spiritual, very, very spiritual. So I'm going to say, start listening to yourself. Start listening to your intuition there. And that's what I'm going to say to you there, because you are on a new journey there, Chelsea, and it's onwards and upwards. And God bless. Let's have a look who else has liked and shared here. I've just spotted somebody's name there. Jade Andrusak. Let's do yours then, Jade. And I will come to you all there. Let's have a look. Now, you need structure in your life there, Jade. That's the first thing I'm getting with you here. You need structure in your life. Now, I don't know if you work for yourself here, Jade, but I feel that I'm a leader. I don't like to be told what to do. But you're good at organising. You can take constructive criticism, and you're a balanced person. I really feel a balanced person with you there, Jade. But you like to plan years ahead. You like to look ahead. Now, at the moment here, you're kind of a little bit indecisive where you want to be in your personal life, because this is here. You're having debates, you're up, you're down here, and you don't like conflict. You just want things that's like this here. Carry a rose quartz crystal around with you as well. And this will help you calm the energies there. But this is showing here a new opportunity. But I do feel it's definitely to do with work. And God bless. Let's see where else we are then with the likes and the shares. I'm going to go to the bottom, then back to the top. Okay. Let me have a look. Penny Upton. Let's have a look at yours then, Penny. Okay. Now, you're another one there, Penny. Leave me alone and I'm fine. You don't do the drama either. You like your own space. You like your tranquility. I love the countryside with you there, Penny. I just feel like leave me alone here. Now, I want to say to you there, you've had definitely your fair share of grieving. You've definitely had your fair share of grieving here. But I'm going to say here that coming into this year, summer, this is going to be a lot better for you there, Penny. I feel with the health, it's kind of a bit up and down. It's like I'm all right, I'm not, but I keep going. Your finances look good here early on. Lots of work being done on the house, but then you're going to start on the outside here. So you haven't actually finished there. And I also see as well here, this is about a new contract, so it could actually be a new investment. But it feels right. I don't know whether you live in a cul-de-sac at the minute there, Penny, but that's what I'm seeing in my mind. So if you don't live there yet, then in future you will be doing. And God bless. Let's have a look who else we get. I'll come up for some air. Let me see who's at the bottom there. We have so many joining us. Maria Tetley, let's have a look at you then. Maria. Thank you very much, Debley. Okay, I'm coming to Maria Tetley now. Let's have a look. Yours is about balance here, Maria. Yours is about a holiday. I need a holiday. I need to start doing things for myself because you give everything by your blood. This is you here. And what I'm getting here is you decluttering. It's like, that's going, and this is what I'm seeing. Now, I feel some discomfort there, but physical pain, and I can feel it right around my kidneys there. So I don't know who's having this in the household, but I'm certainly feeling it sat here with you here. I'm not worried about everything. This is about you taking one step at a time here, and it looks like you're going to be helping someone out here financially. You're definitely helping someone out financially, and God bless. Right then, let's see what else we've got here. I need to come back up where the names have missed. And let's have a look at the, hang on. Elaine Ryman. Let me just write your name down a minute, Elaine. Elaine Ryman. I'll just take a few names down now and then I can do that. Thank you very much, Debley. Donna Maria. Amy Richardson. Star Tarot. Okay, got your name down there. Sarah Steele. Oh, did I do? No, I did you the other day, Sarah. Just give me a minute. Let me do some more and then I'll come back to you. Shireen Thompson. Shireen Thompson. Amy Lulu, is that one? Amy Lulu? I'll come back to you in a minute, Sarah Steele. Kirsty Easton. Yeah. Kirsty Easton. And let me just take two more here who hasn't had any. Like and shared. I'm coming to you in a second. Jarvis Lavender. Jarvis, sorry. I'll get my words right in a minute. Okay, let me do these first, then I'll do some more. I'll keep me on the likes and shares, guy, then I can see what you've done there. Okay. Elaine Ryman, let's have a look at yours here, Elaine. Right then. Now, you definitely don't get on with stress because what I'm feeling here is I'm getting headaches. Now, I don't know if you constantly suffer with headaches, migraine, but it's definitely tension that I'm getting at this moment in time. Now, you're indecisive what to do here. Now, I don't know if you own 2 properties yet, Elaine, but if you don't, you're certainly going to be looking at moving. Now, I'm seeing like not changing where you're living, but kind of slow, going out the area slightly. Even though you feel rooted and you're quite happy to stay where you are here. There's an announcement here of a crying baby coming now. We've got an announcement of a baby that's coming here. And they are showing me here it's a little boy, so do watch for that. Now, there's a relocation, not only with property, but it's also to do with the job. And God bless. That's Elaine Ryman. Amy Richardson. Let's have a look at yours there. And then I'm just going to put Joanne Holmes down because I've just seen all her likes and shares. Joanne Holmes. Okay, so to Amy Richardson, let's start yourself here. I'm going to shuffle yours and mix them up. Okay, and I'm going to split yours in half there. Okay, let me just move that out of the way because it sticks right at the bottom there. Okay, so I'm on Amy. Okay. You really need a holiday and you love your family. You absolutely love your family, and this is the person that you actually are. Now, you like a drink in your own time here, Amy. You like a drink, but sometimes if you're to go out, you don't know when to stop. And this is you here as a person. Very much a giver, and sometimes you give too much here, and people sometimes there do take your kindness for weakness there. I've got a really small bloke there watching over you there. 5'7", 5'8", and I mean, he is a really small bloke. Something to do with a mining connection, because I'm seeing bags of coal here. And I can see him, a small little man here. And what he's doing here, he's bringing me this buttercup under your chin and he's saying, come on now, Amy, let's have you smiling. And I want to leave you with that little bit there, Amy, and God bless. And I hope you found who that gentleman is. Star Tarot, let's have a look at yours here. And I'm going to do a mix for you there, Star Tarot, because that's what I feel like doing. So let's have a look. These are my made cards, everyone. And I'm going to draw, put my hand in the bag for the crystal as well. I feel like doing that. Let's have a look. Okay. Let me see where I get in the crystal. Okay. How light. So this is about calming. It's about a bit of anxiety, and you mask it and you hide it really, really well here. Now, you either like someone here, Star Tarot, or you don't like him. And I'm going to say you are a beautiful soul on the inside and out, but you keep questioning everything. You just keep questioning it, going over it. Am I on the right path? Is this right? Should I be doing this? Now, I don't know what America's got to do with you, or Canada, but I've just been shown America, Canada. And I do feel there's a little lady with you there, but she's quite a bonny lady. And I can see this bonny lady. She's got a little cardigan. She's got big arms here, very wavy hair as I'm seeing. And she used to roll her thumbs quite a lot. This lady's with you there in spirit world, the one that's watching over you there. Changes of a car, so do watch for that. I see you changing your car. There's also a January memory, because she's just given me January memory there. The head, oh, that's right. Thank you for that, Elaine Ram. That's lovely. Thank you to validate that. I'm back still with Star Tarot. This is about weight loss here. So this may be you saying, I'm going to start eating properly. I'm going to start doing things to feel great. But we've got the flight. So there's definitely something to do with abroad there. And I'm going to say, you've had a 3-year struggle there. 3 years. It's been a bit of a roller coaster here. But I feel that this lady's pushing you to go for what you want in your life instead of what everybody else wants. And God bless. And as I say, be positive. Try and be positive with yourself there. And she's saying here, this is a nan. So I'm going to say, this is your nan, Star Tarot, because she's saying, I'm a nan, I'm a nan. And she's with you more than you'll ever know. And God bless. Oh, you've just seen that. Bless you. Yes, you know it's your nan. Lovely. And God bless their Star Tarot. Shireen Thompson. I can see the likes and shares. I can spot some little faces there. So I will come to you. Just give me a second. Let me get this list done. Shireen Thompson, let's have a look at you, Shireen. Now, I'm seeing a dog. That's the first thing I'm seeing. So there's definitely a dog coming in your household here. And I can hear you saying, no, not having it, don't like the mess, don't want it. But there's definitely a dog. Now, I don't know if you've been suffering with ladies' problems here, but I'm feeling really uncomfortable here. So I'm going to say, get yourself a moonstone crystal maybe, or even Unicite. It will help that for you. Yours is about your own energies. You've got the 7 major chakras here. So maybe you might thinking of going into Reiki, doing some crystal work, or doing some spiritual work, because you need to find that balance in yourself. Now, you carry a lot of fear. You definitely carry a lot of fear. And fear is held there in the kidneys. Fear is held in the kidneys. So remember all these things if you're starting to have water infections, stuff like this. But you need to balance yourself out there. You definitely need to find this balance. But I feel once you hit early August time, you're going to be in a much better place. And you'll say to yourself, why didn't I do that before? And God bless to you there. Right then, Amy Lulu. Let's do Amy Lulu. I always make myself a drink, but I never seem to finish it. Thank you so much there, Star JJ. That's lovely of you. Thank you for your kind words. Keep the likes and shares going, guys. I will get around to you. Right, Amy Lulu, let's have a look at yours. And yours is about having a bit of grief here. And you can get impatient. When you want something, it's like if you want this top, you've got to go and buy it. And if you want the phone, you've got to go and buy it. So money can burn a hole in your hand, because I'm seeing a hole in your hand as if it can be, you know, burnt away there. This is about a changing year for you. And the change is about being happy again, because you've never been yourself for quite some time there, Amy. And it's about time that it was about you, nothing else here. I do see you settled. I do get married. I do see 2 children there. So watch for this. If you already have the 2 children, then that's amazing. If you don't, you will be doing, because I'm seeing 2. This is about a gamble, so there's going to be something with a lucky windfall here that's going to come your way. And it is a lucky windfall because it's money that's not owed to you. And God bless there. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit, and it will help. And God bless. Kirsty Easton. Let's have a look at yours there, Kirsty. Might put a crystal hand in put my hand in the bag and see which one we draw out for yourself here, Kirsty. Let's have a feel which one we get. Oh, obsidian. Okay, this is about protection. Okay, this is about protection. And normally you can put this in the children's windowsill. Okay, if they have bad sleeps, nightmares, this kind of thing. But it can also help with calm stress down, good for the blood, all things like that. But good for your fears and protection. So you're a person here, you know, you need to protect yourself a little bit more because people are around you quite a lot there, in your aura, in your space, and you'll feel drained. So it's to protect yourself as well there from negative energies that's around you there. This is about balance. It's about one step at a time. Now, I don't know if you work around office work or if you work in communication, but you're certainly a good communicator, and that's what I actually feel. This is about growth. It's about something starting new. And I feel here, 3 months from today, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about there. Now, I don't know if you can relate to a lady that was in a wheelchair here, but I've got a lady in a wheelchair here. I'm feeling like she lost a little bit of her mind there, and that's what I'm getting here as I'm talking with your name. Or maybe a start of dementia, something like this, but I'm seeing the wheelchair with this lady, definitely seeing the wheelchair. So I don't know if there's some to family, but she's not giving me nan, I just see her. But I feel this lady's with you here. Now look forward to the end of the year, because the end of the year brings positivity and it brings new energies. And God bless there. Jarvis Lavender. Let's have a look at yours. Saw that lady very plain in that wheelchair there. Very, very, very plain. Right, I'm going to do some different cards for yourself there. Let's have a look. Okay. So then, yours is about being uncertain there. This is Jarvis. Being uncertain. You have to make your own decisions when you want to make them, and you don't like people telling you what to do neither. You don't like lots of people around you. You really do like your own space. And when you ain't got money, you can be a nightmare, absolutely a nightmare. So you have to have the finances, they have to be sat there, you like to plan ahead there. Now, I'm seeing a new sofa now, and I'm seeing like I'm ordering a big amount, lots of money, I'm spending lots of money here. I don't know if you have a van, but they're showing me a van, something to do with a van. And I don't know whether you've hurt your foot, but it's my toe area. So please watch for that, because if I feel the pain, you've either have it or you're going to get it, because I can feel it. And God bless to you there. Joanne Holmes, let's have a look at yours. Okay, see what we get with yours, Joanne. Do some cards there and see what else we get. Keep the likes, the shares. Chores. Don't understand that bit, but anyway. Right then. Joanne Holmes, let's have a look at yours there. Now, I still feel you've got some grieving somewhere deep inside there, Joanne, because I can feel the grieving, okay? I don't know what the grieving is, but it's something that's really, really deep-rooted. And I also feel, Joanne, there's a lady with dark hair there, curly hair, probably to about here. I would say somewhere around there. Very down to earth, take me as you find me, that kind of thing. Do feel the name Mary. If you can find that name there, Joanne, that's the name that I've just got through here. But I want to say she's looking after children in spirit, because I feel her holding children. This is about you doing things for yourself here. You've had quite a rough 3 months here, and you're trying to do everything here. You know, we've got the garden here, we've got the paint, we've got everything else here. But at the same time, you've not had no time for yourself. And that's what this is saying here. There's just been no time for me. So I'm going to say, soon as this lockdown's all over, I'm going to say the first thing you will do, you'll be having a holiday. And things are going to improve there, Joanne. Just hang on in there. and God bless. Okay, so let's look at the next one where I see as liked and shared, and then I will come through to you. Sarah Burnett. Okay, let's have a look. Do some different cards there, Sarah. I'm going to take your names down where I can see the likes and shares now. So Sarah Burnett. What did I just see there? Hang on. Lisa Wright. Lisa Wright. I'm just looking for the likes and shares, and then I will come to you. Evelyn May Dixon. Evelyn, sorry, it's my eyes. Okay. Hello, Christina Andreo. I'm just going for the likes and shares, and that's when I'm going to stop on a card. Should I see those that's liked and shared, I will do that, no problem. Maya Rennie Buxton Carty. Mia, sorry. Okay, and let me just see who else has liked and shared. Do I do evening readings as daytime is no good for me? Yes, Susan Smith, it just depends. You might have to do it on a Saturday. Have a look there at the office with Tracy, send an email across, and you can request it when I haven't got live, or we can do it at a weekend. I can sort that out for you. So if you're local there, Susan, drop me a personal message there on my personal Facebook, and I can see what we can work out for you there, Susan. Okay. Let me see who else has liked and shared. Vicky Duncombe. Vicky Duncombe, and I've done Sarah. Julie Clutterbuck, you've liked and shared. Julie Clutterbuck. And who else we've got? Okay. I'm just going for those that's liked and shared, exactly like I've said. 1 second. Jacqueline Lloyd has liked and shared. Lloyd, okay. Nadine Fishwick, you've done the same. Okay. And who else has done a liked and shared? Nicole Sarah. Nicole Sarah. Okay, and I'll take one more name down there. Okay. I'll go to the bottom because we've got so many on there. Okay. I'll do these first, and if I see any more there, I'll do them for you, no problem. Right, Sarah Burnett. Okay, let's have a look at yours then, Sarah. See what we get there. Okay. This is about change coming up for you here. 8 to 12 weeks here, you've got change. Now, your finances here, Sarah, they're stable, but it's like surviving here, and this is what this is showing. This is looking about you wanting to end something, wanting to cut something off and start again. I don't advise it yet because I feel that it wouldn't be right for you. But in that time I've just given you there, it will change. And then in the next year on, you'll have so much more balance in your life. There'll be stability in your life. I'm seeing you getting a key to a new car as well, so that's quite exciting. Key to a new car. And this is showing me that when you commit with your life, your soul, everything. And God bless. Let me just get another name down there that's just liked and shared while I can see it. Danny Marsden. Did I just see Danny Marsden? Yes. Danny Marsden. Hang on, I'll just pop your name down. Okay. Lisa Wright. You're the next one here on the list. Let's have a look. Let's see what we see with yourself here, Lisa. Now, I do see a lady with you in spirit world. I feel someone with such a glowing face, a big smile. I do feel blonde there, Lisa. Definitely feel blonde. And I feel somebody's saying here, come on, let's get on with it. Stop you worrying about me. That's the first thing I'm getting here. Now, there was 2 birthdays around the time when this lady passed, because she's showing me 2 birthday cakes there. Not getting a name because she's not showing me that. Just a bonny lady, and that's how I feel she is. And we've got the birthday cake as well here. Now, you're like an agony aunt here, Lisa, for everybody else. But you've cried enough tears here to fill your own pond yourself here. Now, I'm getting pain in my right lung. Right at the back there, so I don't know if this was connected to this lady, me feeling the pain in my right lung, but I can really feel it, and it was the lower lung, not the upper, if it's her. If it's not, then it must be yourself here or somebody close to you there. Decorating is like I want to get decorating done. You're on a mission to get everything finished in the home here, and you're having what I call a major clear out, a major sort out, a bit like having a car boot. That can go, that can go. And by September, you'll like start to feel really contented here. But I'm also seeing a wedding around yourself here. So if you're not married there, then I'm going to say you will be. And God bless. Hello to Lulu Morris there. How are you, my lovely? Right, Evelyn May Dixon. Let's have a look at yours then, Evelyn. See what we see with yourself. Hello to Ian Booth. And to Yvonne Foster, Shez Brearley. Right, we're on Evelyn May Dixon now. Let's have a look. Okay. Now, yours is about balance here. Yours is feeling very restless, very tired here. I'm going to say from October last year, it's kind of been up, down. It's been like this, Evelyn, and this is what I'm getting here. But your prayers will be answered there. Now, I do feel there's an October memory of some kind there, because somebody's coming in and saying October here. Now, I feel as if I'm having fencing, and I can smell creosote. So if you're not doing that yet, then you're certainly going to be doing it. And you do love a pretty garden there. Not too big, but you love a pretty garden here. And I'm going to say there's a gentleman in spirit world there, Evelyn, that I feel watches over you. And I don't feel he's got much hair on his head. But I've got this gentleman, quite a tall man as I can see him, quite a round kind of face here, and gold frame glasses. And he's just sending love to you there, just by saying, please tell her I'm all right. And he's giving me pain to my chest as well. And God bless. Maya Rennie Buxton Carter. Let's have a look at yours there. See what we get with yourself. Thank you for all the likes and the shares. And we have got through quite a few people here. Okay, so Maya Rennie, let's have a look at yours here. Now, when you start, you really do start. You can really give it your full there, and you'll voice your opinion. You'll make sure you get your point across there. Now, this is about health. This is about stability, anxiety, feeling about stressed here. And I feel like I'm getting all hot and frustrated. This is how you actually get at times here. Now, what I'm actually feeling here, Maya, spirit world are with you. You'd make a wonderful healer. And remember that. You would make a wonderful healer. Because I'm feeling great energies there from you. Really, really good energies. And I can see crystals around you here. So maybe it's about finding that balance again. But you will see new doors opening 5 weeks. And 5 weeks will be your decision on something. But it'll be around the 7th when you do it. And God bless. Now, let me just start. I've just seen 3 ticks there. Ellie Mae Daubeny. Wait a minute. Let me just stick you on there, Ellie. Ellie Mae Daubeny. Like, share 3 times. Hold on. And there was another one. Where's she gone? Tracy someone. Tracy Wood. Okay. Right then, Vicky Duncombe. Put you ladies on my list, and I've just seen that for you. Let's have a look then. Vicky Duncombe, let's have a look. I'm going to do you some playing cards. I fancy the playing cards. You'll have to listen very, very carefully because it comes out rather quickly. Okay. So you're having the playing cards, Vicky Duncombe. Duncombe, okay. Now, this is showing pregnancy, first card here. We've got pregnancy here. Now, this is showing October, so I don't know if there's going to be a pregnancy in October or if you had a child in October here. This is about you having plan A and plan B. So this is about trying to find the balance in your life to where you want to be here. We've got a proposal of marriage coming, and you're going to be hearing of this wedding. But I feel it's something to do with a work proposal. So do watch for this. I do feel you're a good communicator. You're very much a giver here. And when you give your all, you see it forever. And that's how you see relationships here. I'm getting problems with a car because I'm feeling repair again. This is what I'm actually seeing. But I'm actually seeing you there getting a brand new one. And you're going to be absolutely buzzing. You won't let anybody come in your car with dirty feet. And God bless the Julie Clutterbuck. Let's have a look at yours. I'm going to do probably these ones for you there. Jane Lauren, yes, I'll put your name down, Jane. Just 1 second. I have such a long list here. Jane Lauren. Okay, so I'm on Julia Clutterbuck now. Okay, let me just, so I don't lose the names, that's all. Okay. Julia, let's have a look at yours here. Okay. You like to be organised. I definitely feel that I like to be organised. I like all my clothes in order. I like to know where everything is. And you don't like wearing odd socks. I don't know why I'm seeing that. It's like, oh no, I can't wear odd socks. This is the person that you are here. Now we've got the start of something new coming into August time here. This feels out with the old in with the new. I can hear little puppy barks here, so there's something to do with a puppy. So I don't know if you've got this puppy or if you're going to be offered this puppy, but you being you, you'll say, oh, I can't, I really can't, because you don't like to be restricted here. Now, what I'm seeing is there's going to be 2 holidays this year, and your right leg isn't amazing because I'm getting like I've got to stretch it out. So your right leg's not amazing here, so keep moving it, rotating your foot here is what I want to say to you there. And maybe even get a bloodstone crystal because that can help with circulation there as well. Now, you definitely feel restless and not restful, so you don't sleep here. It's like an early hours waking up here, so it could be a lot of stress that you're carrying there within. So try and believe in yourself. Don't take the world on in one go. Just deal with one thing at a time, and God bless. Jacqueline Lloyd. Let's have a look at yours then, Jacqueline. Okay. Hang on a minute. Hello to Anke and Colin Freshney. Lovely to have you. You're late tonight, unless I've not seen it. Okay. Jacqueline Lloyd. Now, you've not asked for anything, but maybe we need to do love. That's what I feel. Let's do love. Okay. I'm going to just split them out here. Now, you like to be seen, you like to be heard, and you really will get your voice across here. Now, what I'm seeing with you here is tablet. That's what I'm seeing, just tablets. So I don't know if this is yourself or whether you're trying to sort someone else out here. Now, this is about feeling lonely, feeling empty, not feeling balanced, and I don't feel you've been feeling like that for quite some time here. So this is about conflict, and conflict that you're having with yourself. So it's about making decisions and not going back over the same old thing again. So you need to stand your ground here, Jacqueline. You need to start sometimes saying no. That's all you need to say sometimes, is just no. And God bless. Nadine Fishwick. Let's have a look at yours then, Nadine. See what we get with yourself. Now, you'd give your last Rolo away there, Nadine. This is what I'm actually feeling. You'd give your last Rolo. And you worry about others quite a lot. And you're one that'll be up in the middle of the night. If somebody's upset, you'll say, yeah, come round. I'll talk to you there. I'll do you a card in a minute, Debbie. I've just seen your name there and you've shared. Okay. You'll get up in the middle of the night and you'll do all that, and you never say no to anybody here. But what I'm seeing, Nadine, is a new venture. There's something on the horizon here with a new venture. And this is about a deal. This is about, shall I take this? Shall I go forward? Absolutely, yeah. 4 to 6 weeks or 14th to 16th is a date I want to give you there when the new doors will come and when this new opportunity will actually come your way. And God bless. Nicole Sarah, let's have a look at yours there. Let's see what we get. Okay. I'm going to split yours in half there, Nicole. Okay. Now, I actually feel you can be highs and lows there. You can be happy and you can be happy, but when you get down, you take a while coming out of it here. And what I'm seeing is, taking your past 5 years there, there's been a lot of grief. There's been a lot of sadness for you there. Whose name am I doing here? Nicole, yeah, I feel there's been a lot of sadness. But you'll always say you're all right here. And all you want is the simple things in life. That's all you want. This is about somebody passing. Not seeing anybody here at the moment. But I do feel you've got a young lady with you there. I definitely feel that. And I don't know whether you've lost a dog in spirit here, but I'm getting a dog as well. So there's a lady with a dog is what I'm actually seeing here. But the lady's blonde. She's not dark. She's blonde that's in spirit. So I don't know if it's a friend or maybe somebody there that was close to you there. New doors opening here. Mostly new doors. And when all this is over, you're going to be invited there to go to a spa day. And I'm going to say you'll absolutely love it. And God bless. Danny Marsden. Let's have a look at yours, Danny. You can see why my throat gets sore there. I don't come up for air. Right then, Danny Marsden, we're going to do these cards for yourself. Let's have a look. Danny Marsden. This is about choices here. This is about decisions here. This is what I'm seeing here, Danny. So decisions are coming in the next 3 months. But they also came last year, and there's something that's happening now that was happening in the spring last year and you didn't take it on board. So there was either something you said, no, I'm not ready for doing this, but now I want to do it. I'm also seeing a gym. I'm seeing like I'm going to start getting myself fit. I mean, we can't yet because it's on lockdown, but I'm certainly seeing it here. And I don't know if you've got any connection with France, because I'm seeing France in my head. Unless you've got friends there, anything like that. But I definitely see France there. And also, I want to say to you there's something with a cooker. I don't know if you've lost, I don't know. There's something with a cooker. Either something's broke or something's not right with a cooker. So do watch for that. But I also feel money's okay and your health's okay. It's just the cooker thing. And I don't know what it was, what they was trying to show me. And God bless. Ellie Main Daubeny. Let's have a look here. I'm going to do these cards for you, Ellie. Didn't realise the time again. I do it to myself every time. Forget how long I'm on. Right then, so let's have a look at Ellie Mae Daubeny. You're quite a sensitive soul there, Ellie Mae Daubeny. I really feel it here. And I feel you've got a grandmother with you, most definitely. I've got a bonny lady with you that wants to get your cheeks and just squeeze them like that. And that's what I'm actually feeling here. Now, I do feel this lady's with you. And I do feel when you do see the Robin there, she's keeping her eye on you and she's watching out over you there. Now, also, I want to say, I don't know if you've been looking online shopping a lot, but she's showing me you spending money online. Like, I want to order this and I'm going to get that. And she says that's how she is. She can spend money like it's going out of fashion. But I see a nice year for you. And I do feel you've got a beautiful family that's around you there, inside and out. And this lady most definitely watches over you. And God bless. Tracy Wood. Yeah, Tracy Wood. Let's have a look at Tracy Wood. Now, you want to give yourself some credit there, Tracy Wood. That's what I actually feel. Now, I see a gentleman, and I've got a military man, and I don't know how far this comes back here. I can just see a military uniform here for some reason. But I feel you've had emotionally a hell of a road there to your past here. I really feel that. And I still feel you're healing there, Tracy, on the inside as well as the outside here. Being a bit restless, still feeling a bit emotional. And this is about having something and then having nothing there. I'm getting pain in my groin in my groin there with you there, Tracy. So you must be feeling that right now because I've got it in my groin. And what I'm seeing here is you're trying to sort your finances out. You're trying to sort everything out emotionally as well, because this is about funds not being right as they used to be. And you don't put your life problems on anybody there, Tracy. But I'm going to say, get yourself a rose quartz crystal there. You know, this will help you emotionally, and just pop it in your bra there. It will just help you keep calm, because I feel very tearful inwardly. That's how I feel with you there. And I don't know whether or not you've been looking towards moving, but I certainly see a move for you in the future, because I feel where you are, even though you live there, I don't feel it feels home. I really don't. But I feel the next property will. And God bless. Jane Lauren. Let's have a look at yours then, Jane Lauren. See what we get with you. I'm going to split yours in hard there, Jane. Let's have a look. So I want to say to you there, Jane, out with the old, in with the new. It's like I can't be bothered. And you can either like somebody instantly or you don't. And you'll sense it. And that's because you're very psychic. Even though we all have these psychic abilities, we're all given this psychic gift inside. But it's about listening. It's about listening to what you get here. Now, I want to say there's been something here, Jane, with a long-term relationship and then a year's gap here where there was a lot of emotion, a hell of a lot of emotion, where you was indecisive about something. I don't know what it is. It could have even been a bereavement. I'm not sure, because I'm not getting the spirit coming in with it. But I want to say the outcome now is certainly onwards and upwards. And there's been a sharp cutting off here that you've had to do with somebody. Whether it's a friend, whether it's family, I don't know. You've had to kind of say, no more of that now. This is about myself, and God bless. Deb Lee. Now, I'm going to say you've got a gentleman with you now, because I'm seeing a gentleman in spirit world. I'm seeing a handsome man. I'm seeing a young man here. I'm also getting a May memory, because he's showing me May. So there's something there, Deb Lee, for a May month. I don't know what it is, but I want to say, whoever this gentleman is, he's always got your hand. He's always got your hand. I feel such a giving soul. I feel he went way before his time. But I do feel there's an older gentleman there with him in spirit world. Most definitely an older gentleman there. Now, you're trying to organise your life. You're trying to look at where you're going in your life now. Because you've come to a point where you feel like, I'm just stuck. And you feel empty. You really feel empty with yourself. And what I'm going to say to you there, it is going to get better. Now, I don't know what the hospital tests are for or the doctors here, but I'm seeing tests, I'm seeing hospitals and results. So if this is not for yourself, it could actually be for a mother kind of thing. But I feel it's with you. I actually feel it's with you there. But I don't feel this gentleman got to say his goodbyes to you there. I really don't. But he does know about the 2 photographs that was done of him, that you had done, or that the mother had done, but you definitely had them done. And you always put a smile on his face, because he's coming in with a smile and he says you talk to him. And God bless to you there, Deb Lee. I'm going to choose 2 more, and then I'm going to say, well, I'll choose a couple more and I'll say good night, because I filled the sheet. Okay. Like and share. Oops, let's have a look who's liked and shared. Amy Lenton. Amy Lenton. Okay. I've done Nicole, haven't I? Yes, I have. I've done you, Nicole. I've done a Nicole somebody. Nicole, Sarah. Oh, no, that's somebody else. Wait a minute. Just 1 second. Let me just come up in case it's gone anywhere else. Eunice, that's what I was looking at. Just a minute. Eunice Chambers. Do you, no problem at all. And let's have a look who else hasn't had a card that's like and shared. Let me come to the top. I'm just looking for the like and shared, and then I can do it. You are very welcome, Tracy Woods. Very, very welcome. Okay, nearly there. I'm just looking for the likes and shares and then I'll find the person. Helen Pallett. Helen Pallett's liked and shared. Okay, you can have a card, Helen. And I think I did you, Carol Allen. I'm sure I did you on my list. I did do you, Karen. If I haven't, Karen, I'm sure I did because I remember doing you earlier. Let's just see who else we've got here. Let me go to the bottom. Looks like we've done nearly everybody up there. Rosemary Weekoff. Let's do you a card, Rosemary. Thank you so much. Rosemary Wheatcroft. Okay, let's do you two first. Okay, so Amy Lenton, I'm going to start with yourself here, Amy. Now, you can't go out the house if you don't look right, Amy, and that's what I'm feeling here. You like to look, everything right, my hair's right, my makeup's on, this is you here. Now, somebody asked you to go horse riding because I'm being shown horses here. For some reason, horses. If they haven't, then this could mean about breaking free because it can be symbolic to breaking free, okay? But I'm just seeing the horses here. Now, I'm seeing changes here. Now, we've got the newsbait, which looks excellent. The newsbait is to do with a gentleman. So this could be about your love life here. It's about going forward with your life. And I don't know there, Amy, if you already live with your partner, but if you don't, it's certainly coming here about being settled. And that's what your cards are about. I don't know if you've been on a girly holiday either, but you're certainly going to be going on one. But I'm getting a big one where there's loads of women and I've got like outfits. I've got like outfits made up and costumes and all that kind of thing. So it looks like next year for you is going to be your year. But I want to say as well there, the full moon does affect you a little bit there, Amy. So try and meditate a little bit and that'll help you sleep. And God bless. Eunice Chambers. Let's have a look at yours, Eunice. I'm going to do yours in half. Keep the likes going, guys, and the shares. And when I've watched the video back, I will see who I haven't done and I will pop them on my list to do, which I'll be doing tomorrow. Okay, so keep it going so I can see it when I play this video back. Because the ones I've already chosen, they've all been written down. So I'll know who's been done and who hasn't been done. Okay. Eunice Chambers, let's have a look at yours, Eunice. Now, you love your peace and quiet, Eunice, and this is what I feel here. And I can just see you with your bleach, your bucket, everything has to be clean and done and dusted here. You and stress so doesn't get on here. And I see a gentleman in spirit world with you. I really feel this gentleman quite strongly. And I'm feeling like something was bronchial, something was respiratory here, because I feel like I want to bang my chest here. Now, I do feel he had hair, and I am feeling he quiffed the top of his hair right here. But definitely something with the respiratory, and I can sense him even coming in to try and talk here. Now, he's bringing me a rose for you there, and he's also bringing me a November memory there. We've got lots of orbs around me tonight because of spirit here. He's bringing me a November memory there, as I can see there, says he's showing me in my mind's eye. And he tells me you've been looking at old memories there, Eunice. I don't know if it's to do with him, but there's something to do with old memory. Now, this is about you getting your garden done, and you like it to all look pretty. And I can just see you. You won't have rubbish down. You're very, very, very particular. But I'm going to say this year, it's taken its time, but this year, one step at a time there, Eunice, you will get there, and God bless. And that gentleman's with you, so I hope you can validate for me who that is, and God bless. Helen Pallett. Oh, that's my brother asking me if he's got the kettle on and he's ready for me to go for a cup of tea. And I'm just going to do this last lady here, Helen Pallett. Okay. I'm giving you the same cards. I was having a blonde moment there, Helen. Let me just have a look. That's because I was too busy engrossed in Eunice there. Right, let's have a look there, Helen. Now, this is about endings. This is about making some major changes. I don't know if you work for a large organisation here or if you're planning on doing this. This is about a sudden cutting off. 20 days from today, lots of changes here. But as one door closes here, we've got a new offering coming in there. Now, by springtime this year, I don't know if you just made those changes this springtime, but if you haven't, it's taken me to the time when it will happen, which will be next spring, okay? Next springtime here. You are in the right place. You are on the right path here. And I'm going to say to you there, Helen, you know, this is a powerful position that's coming for you there. So it will put you as a leader, not as a follower. You've got a good reputation. Look for the new energies coming in December, because this again is going to be about balance, and God bless. So keep the lights going, guys, the likes and shares. And when I see them there, I will play it back this evening and I will know who's been doing it and hasn't had a card. Rosemary Wheatcroft. Okay, let me do you there, Rosemary. Let's see what we get here. Now, you're quite happy there, Rosemary, to settle with what you got. I can hear you saying, I don't need no, I'm all right, I am. Leave me alone, me and the stress don't get on. And you won't get into an unmade bed. You just won't get into it. You'll even make your bed and it has to be just right here. And I can see you puffing your cushions up so that somebody stands up, because this is the person that you are. Now, I don't know whether you suffer a little bit with sciatica. If it's not yourself, it's somebody in spirit, because I'm just feeling, oh, that hurt a little bit there. Or whether somebody's trapped a nerve there, Rosemary. But you're very much a giver. But at the same time, I feel very empty. I feel I'm plodding. I feel very lonely here. And I can just see something to do with a patio door. I don't know if there's a problem with the door or if it needs sealing, something to do with the door. So I don't know if it's the door that you go in or if it's an inside door that you've got there. But something needs sealing is what I'm actually getting here. And you're going to be invited on a coastal trip this year coming. And I'm going to say to you, go, because you don't normally get involved. You normally just take a back seat. Now, I'd like to do one more and then I am going to say good night. So let's have a look where we are, who's liked and shared. Let's go with Charlotte Mortimer. Okay, so I'm going to do you. Charlotte Mortimer, let's have a look. Okay. And then I'll do the rest for you tomorrow. So then, Charlotte, let's have a look at what we get for yourself here. You're very impatient. When you want something, it's now, today, 2 o'clock. And I mean, you really are impatient. This is what I'm getting. If you had it in your head that you want that top, you'll walk, you'll run to get it just to get it. You won't think, oh, I'll get it next week. You have to get it there and then. When it comes to relationships, you like to wear the trousers, Charlotte, and the skirt. You don't like to be told what to do. You don't like to be bossed. You like to mould your fella just how you like him. And that's what I'm actually getting here. Now, there's something to do with courses with you here. Courses, studying, changes here. So you're looking at something that you're passionate about doing, but you're not quite sure whether to take that path or not. You're indecisive. So I'm going to say to you there, I'm being shown here, roses in full bloom, which is now. So next summer, this tells me that you will be in the right place next year with the new path here and the changes. It's just at the moment, you're just ticking along nicely here. And I don't know who Scott is around you there, Charlotte, but I just got the name Scott. I don't know whatever he is and who he is to you, but somebody says Scott. So I don't know if it's somebody in spirit. I'm not sure, but I heard the name Scott, and God bless. I'd like to thank each and every one of you there for joining me this evening here live on A Giving Gift. Please stay safe. Please be careful, everybody here. Sending prayers for all those that's terminally ill, for all those with underlying health issues, for those with anxiety, depression, for our amazing doctors, for all those that's lost their partners, whether it be bereavement, separation, it's still grieving. For all those that are struggling mentally, emotionally, do a prayer for yourself as well. And take care. God bless. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. And thank you.